Oh, hello, everybody from Francois. Yeah, whatever. Hello, everybody from Haut-Beyleron. Oh, whatever. Yeah. So we're here. I unfortunately had a crash. It's interesting. Some of the console portions apparently I'm having some crashes here and there. So that's unfortunate, but you know what? Making it work out. So we'll get some water back in the. To go back and mow the grass, had to go ahead and reharvest the field and then get the straw up and all. And it happened, so I got things going. Sold off the silage, like I did last time, got that working out. Now, looking at the information here, obviously still everything harvested, but looking at the productions here, and our bread is getting really dangerously close to being full. We got a boatload of flour still going in, so if anything, we get rid of the flour, but we'll just sell the flour off. But we're going to take the bread. So, heading over to the... Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay, I'm good. Heading over to the bakery to get the bread. So used to going down over here to the flour mill and for the flour mill to drop off the grains and over to the turn those on. Then over to the animal dealership there to get the bales sold off. So we're coming up on the bakery. Yes, I'm a more. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm a goober. But, hello, lady. How are you? Oh, not you guys. Well, whatever. Do what you want. But I like the ladies. I like the ladies. Ooh, ooh. My door. So anybody that wants to join in some fun, just add me to your friendship. Duh. This is gonna be, there's a lot of bread there. So I'm gonna pull up past this so I can load this up a little easier, hopefully. But yeah, leave those lights on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, let me know how you're doing, let me know what's going on in your world, and if you want some bread, I can deliver. Only $49.95. So, I'm not sure. Oh, those deer. Wow. That's pretty impressive. So, for some reason, I've noticed too, obviously, there's all kinds of different things cool, isn't it? Yeah, anyway. Unfortunately, PS4 and the old Xbox One. You can't get the realistic beacons, but yeah, PS5 and the new Xboxers do apparently. For some reason, I noticed most of these places that have this little symbol here, if you walk up to the wall, it just kind of shoots you up in there like that. Blink. I don't know why. Interesting thing, because I'm not touching or floating on anything for any reason. It's just, and then back down. So, just thought. So it did at least this Manitoba. So let's see if I can get this baby to work. Now, I tried to use this once before. I used this on my Earthen Grot one too, and it worked out fine. So hopefully they got this fixed up on every occasion, because that was pretty bad watching some of those things flopping around. I'm like, ooh. It's fun to watch, but when you're trying to actually work, it's like, gravy, come on now. As you can see, more of them fall in because we got a backup of bread. Which is okay, because we'll make some moolah off of this stuff here. So take a look. Where's the bread at here? Go down to bread. Right there. So flour, we're at 8 something. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's not bad at all. Over 2,000. And that's not even at the best price. What month are we in? August. Wow, that's actually kind of lower. If we wait a little bit longer, it'd be even higher. Unfortunately, can't wait a whole lot more because don't have any room. So I'm just gonna keep on trucking with this. So we'll get this sold, and then hopefully we'll go ahead and get some more stored up. I mean, I guess I could push it. I would push it off to the side. We could really use the money right now too. We're getting a little low. Get some crop in that field over there. Some more stuff going on. I get some cows. We get some milk going too. So yeah, we gotta proceed with our productions. So I'll go ahead and get this bread put in here, and so once we get all this bread onto the tray, ooh, hey, you don't want to break the bread, huh? It's not that way. So I'll go ahead and get this get all this bread put onto the pallet here. Unfortunately, we don't have any auto load pallets that I know of at least yet for console, which is not a problem. I don't mind doing a little forklift work, especially when it works properly. And it's so much better than 19 was. I remember having some pallets stuck to forklifts and literally doing one of these, shaking it up and doing like that, it was not working. So yeah, this is much more better. See my little Francois buddy? What you look at? Sorry, I gotta have some fun with it. It's awesome. It's so cute watching some of the animations. I'm like, oh, nice. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting these all loaded up here. Let's take a look and see how many more. Okay. Oh wow, we dropped it down quite a bit. So cool. Go ahead and get some more pallets thrown on this trailer. We'll get them over to the selling point there, and we'll have some grub. We'll have some moolah so we can do a little bit more. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get these loaded up and not tear them up, get them up, load them up, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Okay, so we got 26,831 was 13 pallets, 1,000, so not bad. Not amazing, but not bad at all, because bread was at 2,000, just over 2,000, yeah, okay, that sounds about right. 13 pallets times 2 is what? 26,000. So, cool, so we got that down, sweet. So yeah, just had to take a little trip, which is nice. Man, this is a lot of open area in between here too, isn't there? You think to have more fun? I guess I got some fields in there, but maybe a couple trees or fences. I know CBW Farms likes his fences. He was showing that off yesterday a bit. He had fences everywhere. No man's land was fence man's land. But it was cool. He did a really good job with that too. So it's nice to see that, and I appreciate everybody in the community. So many great people. I mean, every once in a while you get those tools and people that are just meh everywhere, but it's like that everywhere. So I mean, it's one of those deals of what can you do about it? Enjoy the game, have fun, play what you want to play, and of course, if somebody's bugging you or something happens, think about who it's affecting. I know I'm guilty of that too. And enjoy the game. Forget about those, and enjoy the scenery. I mean, just look at that. The glazes, yeah, so pretty. So there's been a couple other maps that have come out recently too, and I'm thinking about maybe getting on. Unfortunately, they're PC only. I'm still doing my recordings on console. So what you guys think? Is there anything else you might want to see, or some other options? But I'm gonna stick with what I have so far too, and of course, coming up after the New Year's and everything, we're going to start getting some more mods, I'm sure, flying through, so we'll see what happens. The week is still young. So, but, yep, we got our farms going along. Let me see, where am I at here again? Where do I go from where I'm at? Yeah, I can turn right here. Cool. I'm gonna flip that right. I didn't even see it when I was taking the bread. I didn't realize there's a beacon on the bottom there because it was glittering. I'm like, why is that coming from? Like, oh, that's pretty cool. So that was pretty nice. Oh, let me go ahead and turn that before I forget. No need to keep the forklift. Just leased it that guy for that time. Might go ahead and buy one coming up. I think, you know, I'm trying to see, gotta rearrange some stuff at the farm here so we get a garage or something, because I don't have anywhere to put everything. It's just kind of laying all over the yard, which isn't the best practice there, you know. I mean, nobody's come by and taken anything yet, which is nice, but nice to have a little bit of security with what we have. So I think we're going to go ahead and get some, at least one building to put some things away. Mainly that harvester, maybe. The harvester. But yeah, it would be nice to get those going. Debating on keeping the greenhouses. They're making some money here and there, but it's a pretty small amount compared to what we can make from other things. So we will see. Alright, back to the farm. As you can see, got our hay. It's like no silage, it's only 1% because like I said, I had to redo it also. So it'll be about a day or so for this, but then we got our straw. So what we could do is yeah, cause look, this is crazy. Here's another silo for liquid stuff, so we can get this out of the way, or even just put it in a somewhere. It'd be nice. Oh yeah, this is all, we did purchase all the stuff. Okay, cool. I was like, man, I forgot we did purchase it. We're not just leasing it all. That's why we don't have any money right now. Meh. Owned. Wait, what did I say? Yeah, owned. Had some grass and owned. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Let's get these cows in here. I mean, honestly, I guess we could have put the cow pen in another area, but you know what? It's nice to come outside and have some cows right by our house. We'll figure it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these worked down. Debating if I want to fertilize this and keep this a grass field, or if we're gonna go ahead and just do our buildings in through here and then stretch out this way, because this would be a bit of a terraforming issue here, because we'd have to cut this field down a bit. So yeah, let's just keep this a field. There's no point not to. And if I think get rid of the greenhouse, we'll put a garage over there or whatever. So yeah, this thing's coming along. Just a little bit here and there. I might have to take out a loan just to kind of touch up, but then do some contracts to move forward. Speaking of contracts, let's take a look, see what's available. A couple baling ones. We'll cultivate. That's a big field to cultivate. Some corn, taters. Oh, that's a big one, but oh my gosh, sugar beet. That hurts my feelings just thinking about it. I've got 3 different corn ones, it's not bad. And they're all going to the farm shop. Maybe I'll grab those. We got, what, 7, 15, about almost 20 grand. Jeez, that's not bad. About half of what we have now. Just under half of what we have now for ready. That wouldn't be so bad, man. Get us closer to 100 again. We'll figure it out. If anything, like if we take a loan, we can sell a few things off, take a loan out, and then, or if we even need to get to that point. But either which way, we'll get it figured out. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some things rearranged here at the home, so we're not just bleh. And we'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so we're ready, everybody. We got some little stuff done here, so still got the grass field going. Ooh, I need to fertilize it. I almost forgot about that. So we did a few things here. We finally got a little bit of, just jumping into the cow pen. Got this all cleaned up a little bit, so we're a little less messy, we should say. Got all the bales picked up. Put them all here in the storage here. So I got a little storage shed here. Silage bales, which are still not quite silage yet, so yeah, they're barely even. Straw. Threw a newer pit down here, kind of redid some formatting for that guy. Found a building. Just threw a few things over the side here. Got a workstation in our little cleaning area, which should work out pretty good because it fits right along the road here. And when you're coming by, it just comes down, but it's long enough for the harvester and some other stuff. So did some little bit of changing around here too to get this all worked out. But and inside, bam, we are good to go. And oh, come on. We also have lights. Ooh, pretty. But yeah, so this will come in here. I mean, it's not near as packed as it could be. I got rid of a bunch of stuff, unfortunately, so we can get some money to afford this. But we got it in here. No loan still, so that's pretty cool. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's no good. So we have a loan, and apparently we need to pay that back. So I'm gonna get that taken care of here as soon as possible. But got rid of the stuff here, got everything all set up, so we're good to go on that. Go ahead and get the tractor here, and we also have a door. We can just come out here if we want to. Oops. So we got some coverage, so that helps a lot, I think. So we got doors on all ends. We got one that goes into the road, one goes into the inside. We're set. We're good. Need a garage door opener for this thing. But anyway. So, farm's moving along a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, is, since we have a little bit of fertilizer, I'm going to get fertilizer first things first and get that field fertilized over here for the grass. So we can get full yield off that. Then we'll start mulching this guy to get things taken care of there. And see what we can do. I think sorghum might be the best crop. I don't know. Or the fastest one, actually. So we'll find out. Let me go ahead and get to... We'll go ahead and get the fertilizer sprayed onto the grass field, and then we'll see what we can do about getting that silage for the next round again. So I'll go ahead and get to take care of it. Be back in a jiffy. I really probably should just invest in fertilizer. It's not that expensive and just does a quick, easy job. So, but I have not yet. As you can tell, it's a really good spray on that thing too. And it doesn't spray out too bad too. So I mean, it's probably a good idea to get one of these. A little low right now, obviously, and I didn't realize we were so. I forgot we had a low now. That was my bad. Totally spaced that one, oh gosh. But we'll go ahead and get this taken care of and move forward from there. We'll get that paid off. Should be in not too much time here. I don't know why nobody's tinkered around with these fields at all yet, so whatever. Oops. I mean, we're looking at, what, a year now? And nobody's touched them still? Kind of weird, because we start in August, yeah, so... Things that make you go, what the heck were they thinking? I mean, this one has been cultivated, so I mean, somebody's doing something to it. So that's a good sign. Let them do something and we'll take it. I know it's totally rude, it's totally bad, it's so rude, but you know, whatever, things happen. So we'll get a mulcher and mulch that all up and go from there. Put this back into the silo over here. Nice thing having these little silos here, they're just cool. Just sucks it right back in. So I've had so many gameplays I was playing on, and those boxes are just laying everywhere. It's not good. It's not good. Not good at all. Let's take a look here. So we're good on that field there, right? Yeah, fully fertilized. Sweet. No weeds. We're good. Cool. So we can mulch that and get that going. So I'm gonna hang on to this here because we will need to fertilize. So that'd be a good thing to keep. I guess I could have left the fur in it. Whatever. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this field reset for the next harvest. So let's take a look at what's going to be good for harvesting. See, if we do sorghum, it's one of the swifter. I mean, even if we could sell flour directly and make some money off that too. So we're using it just for bread right now. But if we start selling stuff off, we should be good. Yeah, I think sorghum. So we haven't had sorghum. Oh, did we have sorghum? Maybe we had sorghum last time anyway. Anyway, I'll put some sorghum. We might just have to sell it off. So I will go get this field mulched, cultivated, see where we need to go from there about planting, and yeah, we just get that started with the helper and get some contracts going, and I think we'll go ahead and get some cows here shortly. Well, I just have to wait until the silage is ready because we can get TMR out of it. Could buy TMR, but what's the point when we have the equipment for it and we just need to, or the ingredients for it? We just need to mix it. So cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the mulcher. Let's see, mulcher. Hey, look, that corn's about ready. Huh? Yeah, we'll get the mulcher with the cultivator and everything else. So we'll be back in a little bit. See y'all in a few. Alright, everybody. So, getting this mulched over here. At least the mulcher. Got a cultivator over there. At least the tractor is actually just a few grand, so it's not terrible. So we get this mulched, cultivated. Throw some seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and fertilize once I get this mulcher completed. And yeah, I mean, we still got our grass field over here, so that's fully fertilized, obviously, so that's good. Don't have any animals yet, but you know, we got the barn all set up over there. Got some stuff ready to rock and roll. Once the silage actually turns into silage, then we'll be able to sell it too. Part of it, at least, because we want to keep some for some cows, of course. But that's only 5%, so it's going to be a little while on that. Doggone! I made the mistake, especially on this, where I took the I wrapped them and turned them in right away, which isn't the right way to do it, because if you do it that way, they're not fermented yet. So I took them to the, why is it so cheap? Well, I forgot to let them ferment. So that was my bad. It happens, so, but other than that, yeah, it's going along. It's coming along pretty good. It's good. So that's good. Just moving along here. Moving along here. Trade going in the background there. Woohoo! Once I'm done with this mulching, I think I'm going to follow behind the... No. I just said I'd follow behind them with a fertilizer, but probably not the best ideas because it spreads a lot more, and that's taking a long time. So there's that. I'm gonna go jump in the water real quick here. Kind of cool off after a long... Oh! Stinking car scared me, man. Ooh! Ah. Fresh in the water. Oh, yeah. Blub, blub, blub. Blub, glub, glub. Glub, glub, glub. Don't see any fish in here. Must be there's fish. Whoa! Alright, let's get back over to work here. Well, I'm not working. I have other people working for me. Yay! Oh, there's a car there. I'm like, well, you're rude. There's nobody there. This one. You're rude. Slow down. They don't seem to like that very well when I tell them to slow down. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and get this finished up. Mulching's almost complete. Cultivating should take a little bit yet. But it'll be good. It'll be good. And there's going to be weeds going to town, so that's for sure. Oh yeah, this is what it was. This doesn't say anything because there's nothing there. Cool. So, yep, I'll be back in just a few. Alright, so we're getting some... Cultivate's almost done here. Finished up with some seeding. Apparently, I didn't have enough horsepower for this guy. Anyway, whatever. It's working. Shouldn't be a problem because it's the right type of everything. But anyway, it was really heavy, so I had to get the weight put on the front of it. So some sorghum in there. We'll get a roller and get that rolled up and everything too. So I started doing the fertilizing. I'll get fertilized before I finish up with the, or after I get done with the cultivating. Go ahead and finish fertilizing over there, and then that time we'll get the seeding should be getting closer, and then we'll get the roller on it. Fertilize another time, and should be ready to rock and roll. So that's always a good thing. So we'll go ahead and take care of that there. Yeah, we'll get this one in here, and next week we'll get some more stuff done. Hopefully get some cows here pretty soon. Yeah, I think we'll do a little more contracts too. Kind of pass the time until the harvest is ready, and then after the harvest we'll more than likely sell it off. Let's take a look at what's going on with the flour's getting low, so or the wheat's getting a little bit low. It's not bad. Flour's really good there, so yep. In a day or two we should be able to get some more of that, but I think we'll get some more contracts going to get that figured out. But so yep. Finish cultivating, this fertilized, seeding's going in ish. Seems that little slope there's really turning up, but cool. We will get these all done, and we'll see you with some more bread next week. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.